Hello, people. How's it? Donkey. We are talking about none other than the Bundesliga. It's the biggest team in the biggest teams that are running riot. But in the Bundesliga, it's not. There is no. It's you have your Bayern, which win trophies at the end of the day. But these teams in Germany, I like them because they are not respecter of men, like unlike anywhere else. In Germany, this week, Freiburg won 2 goals to 1 against FC St. Paul, and it was a good game to watch because everybody it was there. Though there was less coverage because of because of his popularity and their fan base and stuff, but it was a good game to watch. And Stuttgart versus and Augsburg, it was another banger on that, and Stuttgart managed to walk away with a victory of 3-2, which was a surprising for me because Augsburg was playing better football. They were playing better football. They were attacking better, and it's only that last minute they started to do these unnecessary mistakes, dilly-dallying there. I don't know, they lose their rhythm last minute, man. And yeah, you get punished for that. And it was a disaster. Stuttgart woke up with three goals to nil, two. And Frankfurt and Mainz, 1 goal to nil. Frankfurt won the game by a margin of 1 goal to nil, and it was Mainz which walked with their tail between their legs, and it was a kind of a disaster because it's one thing to win the game, and it's again to one thing to lose. And these fans were crazy, celebrating in front of Mainz players, and yeah, it was a great thing to watch. And talk to me, what do you think? Union Berlin, talk to me.
Yes, Union Berlin managed to secure a 2-2 draw with Bayern, but the score that Luis Diaz scored, the goal that Luis Diaz scored in that game, that one deserves that Puskas award. That one is the real content on that. That one, the angle that he scored from, the way he got the pass, how he managed to get the ball not to go outside and to shoot from there and score. Yeah, that for me that was a highlight of the game. Although they did not manage to win the game, they played a very good football there. But like you say, in Germany sometimes in Germany sometimes you get surprised. Man, these teams they manage to secure a draw with Bayern, and then Leverkusen for me, 6-0. You ask yourself, what was Ten Hag doing with this team? He got sacked. Now they managed to score 6 goals. What was he doing with this team? what type of football was he coaching them? And he go to Dortmund. They also drew 1-1 with I think it's Hammerbeck. Dortmund for me, I think those good days are gone, man. Those good days of competing with Bayern, I think they're gone, man. Because if you see in the recent season, the past 3 to 5 years, you can see that it's either been Bayern, Leverkusen, or Bayern. Like Dortmund, they're just there, man. But this thing of like competing to the highest peak, even on Champions League, you can see that they're no longer like that strong that they used to be. But we're not gonna take too much time. This. What else do you wanna say as well?
I was waiting for you to say Mönchengladbach. Mönchengladbach played against the Cohen. It was a 3-1. That game was kind of tricky because I was watching the game, and one thing I like about the German teams is the way they get in with their confidence, head high, chest out, ready to make it. You know what I'm saying? They're like they're not respected. They don't look at who is playing, who is coming, who's what. Nah. And like you're saying, what was Ten Hag doing? It's one thing for coach to win. You win not only with the players, you win also with what you call the player management. One thing that is key in this coaching lifestyle is player management. Look at how Zidane was successful. Zidane was not successful because he was a tactician. Zidane used his brain, and he saw that this is an opportunity for me to just tell these guys, Benzema, go do it. Ronaldo, do what you need to do best. Casemiro, give them hard time. Toni Kroos, give them the best passes. Modric, killer passes. I want killer passes only. Give it to Ronaldo. Ramos, take them down. Pepe, finish them all. Marcelo, I want crosses. Cavajal, I want this. You don't need to tell them tactics. Because they know. And one point, I listened to an audio whereby Marcelo was saying we could get injected because we love to win for him. We got injected, we were injured. You get injection so that you don't feel the pain. You only feel the pain after you win. And they managed to win all the Champions League in 3 in a row. It's not an easy job. So Ten Hag failed to coach the to player management is very important because sometimes if you just go against one player, it's gone. Like what it is in Manchester. Telling the goat, yeah, blah 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 blah. You're gone. You'll be flashed, bruh. They don't play and they don't even look at what is happening. And yeah, lastly, which is Hoffenheim versus RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig, come and take your Benjamin Sesko from Manchester. There, Hoffenheim, they won 3, and RB Leipzig they lost 3-1. It was a disaster for them, and I think they are in regret right now. They must come to the Premier League with a bus. Then they take their Xavi Simons, go back to Germany. Your Benjamin Sesko, go back to Germany and go do the work there. Maybe you are used to the German league, you are not used to the Premier League, but the Premier League, it's not a respecter of men. The Premier League is a jungle. You ought to be strong to stay in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it was a good thing watching the Bundesliga, the league which everybody loves. And yeah, push up, kudos to the Bundesliga. And Harry Kane was on fire. Hey, I saw the goal for Diaz. You could see that the boy is happy in Germany. He's happy, like literally
He's happy.
happy.
He's
So
happy,
kudos.
bro. He's happy, bro. Like I said, that goal it has to contest for the Puskas Award. But yes, guys, it was a nice weekend, and we're going for an international break. So cheers until we meet on our next episode. Peace out.